Hello and welcome to my brand new channel. This is Neptune's Rings. Um, yeah, just a bit of a channel introduction. This is, I'm doing this to kind of hold myself accountable for, being able to sit back, relax, play some games, have some fun. And hopefully you're going to enjoy it as well. It's just, you know, hopefully it's going to be an enjoyable experience for all of us together. I hope you enjoy. Um, but we're gonna start off my this first series, or we'll see how far this goes as a series. But playing Satisfactory just came out about a month ago, I believe on the 15th or so. Oh, well, I'm a dumb. It says right there it came out the 19th. Well, I was close. I think I had originally heard it was supposed to come out the 15th, and it got pushed back, or I heard wrong or something. But it came out the 19th. I meant to get it back then. Didn't have the money. Didn't have the time. Got it now. And I'm excited for it to be my first the video here on the channel, and I hope y'all enjoy. We're just gonna start off by opening up a new world, um, and I'll let the intro play because I really do like the introduction to the game. Um, yeah, I made a mistake. I was recording a session earlier, but I wasn't recording, so I'm gonna do this again, but it'll be y'all's first time, so could be better for y'all because I kind of have a bit better idea of what I'm doing. The last time I did it, it was my very first time opening up the game, so now I have a bit better idea of what's going on, how things work. And hopefully it won't be nearly as rambly as the first video was, so um, all positives for y'all, and I guess it's positive for me. I really enjoy the game, so it'll be fun to play again. Um, Hopefully get through everything a little bit faster than last time too. Yeah, so let's start this up. Here's the beginning credits. I'll let y'all watch it, and I'll just be quiet for the next about minute or so.
Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated. Fixit pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings. Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis. Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be effective. Warning, planetfall imminent. Please remain seated during full procedure. Atmospheric entry in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Planetfall procedure initialized.
This really is a beautifully built game. Unfortunately, I forgot to turn off Ada's voice for this episode, so we're gonna have to listen to her a bit. I hope y'all don't mind too much. If y'all have already watched it, I'm sorry. If this is brand new for y'all, then I don't know. I liked hearing her voice the first time and kind of get a bit of a feel of what's going on. But bear with me. We'll figure this all out together.
Planetfall complete. Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%.
I feel like there was no verifying that took place there.
Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed.
And here we are in the world. Wow, this is
Welcome
very
to
much
Planet
different from where I
Massage
started last time.
B, your designated sector in the binary star system of Akicha. I am Ada, also known as Artificial Directory and Assistant, tasked to support pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the third of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations.
Where's the other star? There's
Note:
only 1 star.
Objective-based introduction initialized. Welcome to onboarding.
Okay.
First objective. Please dismantle the drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to
Sorry, I'm gonna skip some of her messages just
Second
so we can get
objective.
stuff going.
Please ensure you have your Fixit Incorporated Xeno Zapper equipped before leaving the drop zone. Note: according to Fixit regulations, every pioneer should
I would
have
probably do that.
access
I
to a
would be the
means
one
of
to touch it.
defense against extraterrestrial threats. Third objective. Please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron. Note: the acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
Okay, we're kind of far from all of the iron. So let's just go see what we find. And it's gonna be
Initial scans reveal coloring properties in the flower petals. Further analysis required.
it's gonna be very important to pick up all these leaves and stuff.
This consumable possesses minor healing properties. Further analysis required to establish object scanner identification.
Okay, here's a bunch of iron here.
This consumable possesses minor healing properties. Further analysis required to establish object scanner identification.
Yeah, there's these, I believe that's 4 nodes of iron here, but I think there's a slightly better spot to start down this way. So we're gonna head out over here. Yeah, like I said, this is my, well, second time I guess playing since I played that first video and it didn't record. But I have watched a few other people play, so I kind of know a few of the good areas to start and where some things are. This game's not procedurally generated, unfortunately. It is hand built. Actually, that's copper right there, I think. Let's fight this guy. It's hand built, so every time you load it up, it's basically the same map, unfortunately. But you know, we'll make it our own. Got it. And hopefully it'll all be
Studying the
fine.
remains of this creature might shed light on how to defend yourself in the future. I recommend analysis.
Oh, it's so far over there. I went the wrong way. This copper's not too far away from those other 4 iron deposits. It's a bit of a walk. And the other spot, the copper's a lot closer, so we're going to try to head over there. Maybe not. Ooh. I know there is fall damage in the game, but you have a pretty big fall distance height. Ah, there it is. I think it's those 2 over there, about 250 meters away. That's not too bad. It's the lizard doggo. I didn't think I'd meet him. Pet, 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 pet. How do I drop? Oh, he got scared. That's okay. Hopefully we'll be seeing him again. He's a good boy. Oh no. I'm not ready for this. Where'd they go? These guys probably scared the lizard doggo away. Bad. Bad. Ow. God. Oh my god, how many are there? Yeah, these guys aren't nearly as easy as they look to fight. Yeah. Alright, good. Okay, there he is. We're going to go and try to... No, come back. Okay, we're not going to force him. He will be back, and he will be our friend. And I got a little lost fighting those guys, so I don't know where I'm at anymore. Maybe this second playthrough won't be as beneficial. Oh no, I know where we're at now. We're good. We're good. Oh god, there he is. Come on, come on, got ye. Spooked him. That's fine. I'm not one for killing all the indigenous wildlife. Okay, right up here there should be a good iron deposit. Ah, god dang it. Oh no, there's more. Is this copper? That might just be a node of copper. I think random nodes spawn in, and I think this is about as procedural as this game gets. Oh god, there's two. Ah! Okay. I know I said I wasn't one for killing them all, but they snuck up on me. That was their fault, not mine. I didn't go hunting them. It was self-defense. And all these nuts and berries I'm picking up, they're all healing objects, so those will be good for us. Um, these are the iron. Oh god. Ow. Got him. Whew. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, here's the iron. Yeah. And these big stones here
Fifth objective, build the hub. Note: to complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed. Caution: ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
yeah. So those were the iron nodes that I just broke, and they were of pure concentration. So I was getting about 6 iron per pick, but you see these are impure, and they're only giving me about 1 per pick, which is why it's going to be really important to start automating, other than the fact that that's what the game is entirely about. So we're going to build our hub right up here over in this corner. I'm just going to kind of get all these resources real quick. And these little berry things are really, really good health healing objects. So we're going to eat a bunch of those because I'm terrible at combat in this game. There we go. Okay, that'll do for now. Okay, so we're gonna build a hub right about here somewhere. Build it about like that. I think that should be fine. I built it backwards in my last game, and I just built it backwards again.
You have unlocked Hub Feature Manual Craft Bench. Hub Feature Hub Terminal. Fifth objective, Hub Upgrade, Storage and Power. Note: the craft bench and hub terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
Yeah. So I built it backwards again, so you know, I guess you don't, or at least I don't learn from my past mistakes, apparently. Yeah, so what the objective now is they want us to upgrade along all these tiers. So each upgrade, or each tier has a bunch of upgrades within it, which will get us new stuff we can craft, new resources we can find, new weapons, new, you know, different stuff. And each one's going to cost some materials. So this one's going to cost 10 iron rods. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to smelt all that iron ore that I just mined into iron ingots, because we have actually really no use for just holding a bunch of iron ore with us. So we're just going to smelt it all up, and then we're going to make a bunch of iron rods. There we are. Okay. How many is that? 30. We're gonna go for 35, just for a nice clean number. I don't know about y'all, but like I need those nice clean numbers. Like, don't always follow them, but like if I notice it, I kind of need it. Okay. This next upgrade is gonna need copper.
You have unlocked Hub Feature Biomass Generator. Hub Feature Personal Storage. Scanner Feature Copper. New equipment, buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the workshop when built, build menu, and craft bench respectively.
Okay, we're gonna want to go for this
Sixth objective.
portable
Upgrade
miner.
Construction. Note. Connect buildings to a generator for power. Note. Buildings such as the smelter require a blueprint to be set. Advice. Automate the smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
Yeah, just like Ada says, we want to get portable miners to mine these things so we don't have to just sit here and chip away at them. Unfortunately, we gotta get rid of this guy. God dang it. Got him. Getting good at this. Okay, as you see, the node is pure here. I think down here the deposit is normal, so I believe you get 2 copper for every pick you take at it. Yeah, 2 copper. So this copper is a little bit better than our iron deposits over there, but we have 2 of the iron deposits, so it's fine. Alright, so we're gonna run back now. We're gonna smelt this into iron ingots, which we'll use to make wire, which I believe is what you need to make the portable miners. And then we'll put 2 of them down, 1 at the iron deposit and 1 at the copper deposit to keep us kind of going. I hope I mined enough copper. Yeah, like I was saying at the beginning of the video though, this channel I built to kind of hold me accountable for taking a break from school, from, you know, work and everything, and just de-stress, you know, have a little bit of fun playing games, you know, hopefully entertain y'all, you know, help y'all de-stress a little bit as well, you know. It's just about as much for me as it is for y'all. But on that same note, like, I want y'all to have a good time here as well. So if there's anything I do that y'all think I can improve upon or bothers y'all, you know, feel free to leave me some constructive criticism in the comments, and, you know, within reason, I'll try to do what I can to take those into consideration and, you know, make this experience more enjoyable for y'all. Forgot we need one of these guys as well to make the portable miners, so we need some copper, or not copper, iron plates to build that. So just build a bunch of these. I think that'll be enough. Honestly, I'm just guessing like that. I'm really bad at watching numbers. I don't hold numbers in my head well at all. But that's fine. Oh wait, I gotta turn that off. Okay. This is not what I needed. I need the equipment workshop. Which is lucky I still have enough to build. Okay, I think our little house will be here. So I can put this just right here. Oh, you know what? I can just deconstruct this. Right, you can do that. And you get 100% of your resources back whenever you deconstruct stuff. So that's good. Didn't waste anything. Only thing I wish is these leaves and stuff didn't clip through it. But that's fine. We need some cable for the miners. We just come back over here, and the cable's made from the wires, which we have plenty of, so we'll just craft up a bunch of that. Oops. I tried to get to 25, I overshot a bit. Oh, I overshot a lot for just the 2 that I wanted. But that's okay, we'll make 3, and we'll just put them 2 at the iron nodes, or deposits, and 1 at the copper deposit. Okay, and the system's a little bit weird here. You gotta, like, equip the miner to your hand to drop it. I know I skipped over that one, but I love the little animation these guys do when they start up working. Like the developers did a really good job at just, you know, all the artwork and the animations for this game. And look, they even like gave this guy a little face, and he's going to work. He's working hard. He's gonna be a good little buddy, and he's going to serve us well. Just equip this while we're here. Just plop this guy down here. Get him go. He's like, they gave him like a life and everything. He's so cute. Okay, so enough of that. Let's go back. Next thing, we need to build a smelter so that we don't have to manually pick out all the iron ore from those. Well, we have to pick out the iron ore out from them manually still, but so we don't have to manually smelt it into the ingots. And just chug along. And these guys can only hold 100 ore each, so like after that they just shut down until you take it out of them. Let's see, what does a smelter require? Oh, we have all that stuff. Perfect. So we're just gonna come over here and build a smelter right over here, about here. Just because we will eventually have automated mines that will just send conveyor belts up, or conveyor belts of material up here. And we're gonna build 2 because we're gonna have 2 mines down there eventually for the 2 nodes. We're only gonna be using 1 for the moment. So you just tell them to make iron. Nope, that's that. But these guys need power. You can see the little power bars up there. They're red flashing. That means they don't have power right now. That's what this guy over here is for. This is the biomass generator, which is why I was collecting these leaves earlier, like I said. This fuels the biomass generator so we have electricity. We can hook this guy up. Hit 2. And hook this guy up. Well, there. And now it's got power and it'll start smelting for us. Only thing is, this generator can only hook up to 1 thing, so we can't power that other smelter right now. And the next tier, I believe, will upgrade to where we can have power poles, I think is what they're called. And we can hook the biomass generator up to those, and the power poles can have multiple connections. So that's how we'll get around that problem. We're gonna have a smelter up over here by our copper deposit. Kind of want to get it away because once we have conveyor belts, they're kind of a little finicky about where you place them. Just a little bit though, not too bad. We'll make it work. It'll be fine. And like I said, deconstructing things, it gives you 100% of your resources back. So if we have to deconstruct things and rebuild them a few times, it's no big deal. Okay. Actually, I should take that with me and hand smelt it because I think we need the copper to make parts for our next upgrade. Yeah, we need the wire. Actually, we probably have enough. So we're gonna select this and we're just gonna start putting what we have in there now just so we know what we need. So we need plates, rods, and wire. Like I said, I don't hold numbers in my head, so I don't remember how much of each we need. But we're gonna need more iron. I think we need a 50 wire. Like 10 plates and 15 rods? I think. Don't hold me to that. Ah, oh, so close. Yeah. Let me grab some iron here. See? Made it nice and quick for us. It is actually quicker to smelt it yourself, but then you have to sit there and actually smelt it, which is not ideal. Okay, we're just gonna use up all that. That should be enough, I think. I should really pay more attention to these numbers. The rest of that goes in there. No, it was 10 and 10. I was close. Almost had it. Oops. Upgrade.
Congratulations! You have unlocked Scanner Stone. New buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively.
Yeah, so we got...
Seventh objective, hub upgrade, conveyor belts. Note, use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results. Note, constructors are capable of constructing copious parts, of which only one type at a time.
Ada is so rude interrupting me like that. It's okay. I probably interrupted her. I'm the rude one probably. Let's see, where is that limestone? What is this? Impure. So yeah, this is impure, so like I said, it's only giving us one. But sorry, I'm jumping ahead a little bit here, guys. I want to get through a certain point before the time for our video is over. But for our power poles, which is what I want to get to today, we need concrete, and I believe limestone is the only form to, or way to make concrete, and it's actually the only thing limestone's good for as far as I know. Like I said, I did watch a few other people play this game when it came out because I was super excited about it. But after that, I tried not to watch too much of it because I didn't want to spoil the game for myself. So there's a certain point where we will be learning together. Well, unless you already played it, but if this is your first time watching, or you know you haven't played the game or anything, then we'll be learning together, and it'll be fun, hopefully. As the goal. Okay, here we go. Let's make concrete. Oh, that wasn't a lot. Okay. Actually, I think I need wire as well. Cable, I mean. I always call it cable. It's wire. Always call it wire. It's cable. Wire is the other thing. Okay. So like I said, these can only hold one connection to them. So we're gonna want to build one of these power lines, and we actually need wire, not cable. I messed that up. I'm hitting all the buttons. Luckily, we have some of this still. Okay, that should be plenty of wire for now. Okay. So we're gonna come and take down that wire, which is gonna temporarily turn off our construction over there. But that's okay because we're gonna hook this up to a power line here, and that will hook up to there. So now we have two more connections that we can run to other things. So one of which can be that other smelter, and we can have double smelting. But we don't need that right now. But what we do need is to run power to this other smelter down here. So we're going to take one of these power lines, and we're just going to bring it over here to act as a little substation for whatever we might build over here in the future. Because power is going to be a very big issue later. Not issue, I guess, but managing our power lines, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be confusing. I've seen a lot of people struggle with it, and I'm not the best with managing things sometimes, so I might struggle more than them. So who knows? We'll see. But with those automated, now these are making us ingots without us having to craft them. It's a little bit slower than if we did it ourselves, but we don't have to do it ourselves. And just like the portable miners, these things can only hold 100, so we have to make sure to empty them out when they hit 100. And that's when conveyor belts are going to be very important, because then we won't have to worry about emptying them out. They will just automatically empty themselves out. Speaking of which, you can see over here already, I forgot to empty these out when they hit 100. So that's inefficient, which is exactly what Fix-It told us not to do. They told us to be efficient. Sorry, I have a bit of dry humor sometimes. We might actually end up hooking this up to power, just so we have that going. I'm going to actually build another power pole here too, just because that other power line was already going to be at 4. It was at 3, so hooking up directly would be at 4, and then we wouldn't have anything else to go to. So now we have this one to run other stuff off of in the future. Like I said, that's going to be really important to manage. But as for the video, I believe we're about out of time now, and don't want to get into something and not be able to finish it with y'all. So that'll be it for today. In the next video, we're going to start automating things with conveyor belts a little bit more. Do we not have the mine yet? Oh, we'll automate into the constructor, and we'll build plates and copper wire and cables, and we won't have to worry about all that. But for now, this has been Neptune's Rings, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.